everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I'd do a little yard vlog because I'm on my own today, but Mum has kindly just gone down this morning, brought the horses in out of the sun, and then she's going to see family. So I have a little bit of a job to do down the farm. I have to clip Jack. So if you don't know, Jack is my 25-year-old sports pony. He's now kind of retired. He goes for the odd hack every now and then, but he is suffering with Cushing's, and also he suffers from laminitis. So he's been kept in for a few days, but is now allowed out on a short paddock of grass. But we clipped him about, I think we worked it out about 7 weeks ago we clipped him. And I think we're saying that now he probably needs to be clipped every 3 weeks because that's how hairy he gets. And it just makes him feel lethargic, uncomfortable. And obviously in this heat, I want to make him as comfortable as possible. So I'm going to go down now and then I'm going to tie Jack outside with a hay net and just get clipping him. Hopefully it won't take too long because the first time I clipped him, honestly, his coat was so thick underneath, where now obviously he's had a pre-clip, so he won't be as hairy and thick coated. So yes, that's what I've got to do. Also, you may have seen that I bought a rabbit in my last vlog. I've got to get her some hay because you'd think feed, but surely she just eats the hay that comes from the horses. No, she's very fussy, so I need to go to the shop and see if I can find some hay for her. But I thought I'd just do a whole little yard vlog. Come along with me today. I've brought some little snacks with me. Got a banana because I've not had breakfast. And then I've got like a choco rice bar. I'm trying to eat a little bit more healthy. This is like a low calorie one. And then a sugar-free, calorie-free Coke Zero, which honestly I've been living on these at the moment because I am physically addicted to fizzy drinks. Like, honestly, I have an addiction to fizzy drinks and I'll put my hands up. Anything sugar, fizzy drinks, absolutely love it. I'm not that person that stands and drinks water. I've tried to be. I even got on the Stanley Cup trend. It's just, I love the fact of the Stanley Cup, but putting just water in it, it's not really for me. So I have now opted for Coke Zero because obviously, unlike other brands, normal fat, full fat Coke, Lucozade that I'm addicted to, just any kind of fizzy drink that has lots of calories, lots of sugar, kind of got to keep it low. So maybe like one a week, but now if I fancy a fizzy drink, I am just sticking to Coke Zero. But you guys are gonna find that a bit boring. So I'm just like talking for England. Right, so let's pop down the yard now. I'll see you when I get there. And hopefully Jack will be all in and then we can start clipping him. Right, so I've just got to the farm and Mum's brought all the horses in. I don't know where she is. She might be around with Danny and Jack. But Fleur and Nebo are in. Fleurs. Hello. She absolutely loves these, like, I think they're called grass blocks from Silvermore. Oh, she absolutely loves them. And it keeps her busy in the stable. So, that's the main thing. Fleur's in. She's happy. And then Nebo, look what he does with his bowl. He eats it on the side of the door. Is that normal? Probably not. And then once he's done with it, he drops it and chucks it over the door. Like so. No, look at this today. You get me slogging. Hello, boys. Boys is in. Most of the gang's in. Good boy. Right. Best I find Jack and, well, let's put some clippers on charge probably. That's probably the best thing to do. But I'll have a look what clippers I'm going to be using. I think Mum said we've got some new blades, so I'm going to put them on. Just because obviously Jack's got quite a thick coat. But in here. And I've actually brought some headphones with me because I thought, like, when I'm clipping I can listen to some music. Because I feel like if you put the radio on, you can never hear it over the clippers, can you? So, yeah, let's have a little look at what we've got. The only great thing is Jack is so good to clip. Like, honestly, he loves it. he literally just stands there and just enjoys it, like, which is just like 10 times easier. Like, I think if I had a horse with cushions that hated being clipped, it would just be a nightmare. So I have these ones from Livery Man, which I'm sure these are the Harmony Plus, but you can use these on the body, which I used these to clip Nebo the other day, and or you can use them on the face, or legs. They're just kind of like a smaller clipper to sort of get in there. But I also have the Livery Man trimmers, which are great for like under the legs and around the eyes and sort of face area where they might be a bit more heavy duty. And then for the big clippers, I do actually need to get some new big clippers because these are on their way out. I've literally had these years, but they've served their purpose, I may say. These are the Master Clip that we've been using, but we need to get some new ones. Here's Mum.
Morning. I've tried to disguise the Agnes cactus in her feed, she ain't touching it. So take that out and start again.
Okay.
She just won't.
No.
Right, Ben, you just quickly, they're all done. Will you just quickly come out when we were with Barra and just help me poo pick?
Yeah. Just putting some clippers on charge. Right, so I've just poo picked, got me little headphone beats on. So listen to some tunes.
Morning.
Simon's here. What are your jobs today?
Oh, I've got loads of jobs to do. Nothing to do with horses though, today.
Oh.
I've escaped for the day.
Still waiting for my tackle light to be put up.
Oh yeah, well there was always a job, isn't it?
Yeah, or like the mats at the back of the stable,
Oh, yeah,
or
another
like
job, yeah.
having little jobs. No, I'm just walking round to grab Jack, and then I'm going to take him round the new block and give him a clip. And I think he's going to be rather happy about it because he just seems a little bit miserable and hot at the
I'm
moment.
off for a cup of tea.
Oh, bye there. I could have a tea, but I just know it's just going to get hair everywhere. I'm thinking, do I go for his body with a Harmony Plus or not? I might try the Harmony Plus on him, and if it goes for his fur, which I think it will, because he's not too, like, he's hairy, but his coat's not hairy, if that makes sense. But it has to be cut now, because otherwise it just goes crazy. So Mum's brought Danny and Jack in, and then she's put them in the barn together. So I'm just going to grab Jack out. Hopefully Dan will be fine. He is normally a good boy. And then I'm going to walk him around and clip him. Go around in the barn together. Hey boys! Did I scare you, Dan? Sorry. Hello. Hello. Wonder and feel why we've got two horses in together. The barn is absolutely huge. It's the size of some horses' fields, aren't they? Yes. But you wanted to be together. You will get your bestie back. But I do need to give him a clip. So let me show you his coat while he's in here at the moment. But as you can see, it's already quite thick. You can just tell by like his coat hair. Like he's literally been clipped like 7 weeks ago. So like a month ago. And it's like this. And then Danny was clipped about a month and a bit ago, and you can just tell, a bit over a month maybe, and you can just tell the difference in coats. Like his is like this, and then Jack's, you can just tell, is just like a different level of thick. So yeah, that's why he needs to be cut now, clip now, so then he doesn't get uncomfortable. Hey Jack Attack, yes, you love being clipped, don't you? I've like semi-attached the GoPro to my chest with a head strap, which I forgot my body strap and I can't bother to put it on my head because it's going to just be a weighted thing. So I'm going to take these off charge, just try and see how much I can do, and then yeah. Sorry about the noise of the plane in the background, but he's got a hay net, it's tied up under the solarium, but obviously it's quite hot today, but it's quite shady under there, and yeah, so we won't have the solarium lights actually on. But let's get rid of this thick coat. is all clipped. Look how posh he looks behind me. Hey, Jack Attack. Sorry if my lens is a bit blurry, I kind of got a bit of water on it. But honestly, he looks so much better. And hopefully we'll go again in another 3-4 weeks to keep you company. It's so hard when it comes to ponies having cushions, but you just got to do what makes them comfortable. And he enjoys being clipped. He was literally like putting his lip up, enjoying it, weren't you? Yes. But lucky it's warm. We're going to walk him around to the barn now. He'll probably dry off on the way around there because it's so warm. Yeah. And yeah, he can go in the stable today with Danny, and then he can go out tonight with everyone. And yeah, all happy ponies. Bet you're feeling so much better, aren't you? Yes. Right, let's take him round. This is Jack. I have just unclipped this, but he won't go nowhere. He's a very good boy. But there, this is his clip. Look how smart he looks. Hey, look how smart you look. All shiny. Just so nice when they're clipped, especially in this heat and this weather. You just want them to be comfortable. Hey boy, come in there, let's get you to the stable. Right, so I've just walked Jack round. Fleur is just wanting some attention, aren't you? Yeah, oh yeah. And Jack has made a right mess, look. He tipped over the feed and then he's just made a right mess, and then obviously I've got to tidy up the wash bowl. So I've got some tidying to do. I need a broom, but I don't want a witchy broom because obviously they're not great at getting wet, aren't they? What about this? This one's a bit dead. I thought I can use this one. Fleur's moaning, she wants her treat ball. So let me just get some treats out. So I've got a bunch of treats in here because I done a Silvermore giveaway, so I had to load of their treats. And then obviously I'm sponsored by Amiga Equine, so they send me their treats all the time, which the horses absolutely love. So I'm just going to go in their stables and top their treat balls up, because now it's become a daily thing that they now know if their treat ball's not been filled up. So let's do that. I know, I'm coming in. Is this what you want? Your treat ball? Right, firstly, let's actually sprinkle some of these in your existing food, because you're not really touching that, are you? She's so fussy with food. Oh, you can't put your whole head in the bag, thanks. Excuse me. No, don't knock that down. Just done it myself. I wish they made a feed that is literally just treats, because you would eat them all, wouldn't you? That's true, to be honest. I know you think I'm adding a load of treats, but she literally doesn't eat her food, so it's basically some of her food. She loves a treat ball. I'm sure Baileys do them, you know, them nuggets, because I knew that you could sort of fill them up as treats as well. Maybe should eat them. But I'm going to give these eco treats to Nebo, because I'll maybe give him a few toffee ones, because I don't know if Fleur's going to be fussy with these ones, and I'd rather get rid of these ones first. I'm dropping them everywhere. You like boots it like a football. Don't you? You boot it. Don't yell. Yes, look, buddy. Right. Pop that on. Pop these back into the tap room. And then I need to clean up the wash bay. And then I might shoot home for a bit, because they're just in, aren't they? And then I come down about like probably 5ish, put them out when it starts to get a little bit cooler. So before I leave, I'll just make sure everyone's got lots of hay obviously they've got their treat balls, something to occupy them, and yeah, so, and then I'll get heading home. I'll probably give her one of these because it keeps her company, because she's one of the, oh sorry guys, this is not a great angle. She's a very fussy mare and she gets bored in the stable very easily. So I've actually been using the hay cubes. I think I could be wrong. There we go. But the horses have absolutely been loving them. So especially with Flirt, she gets bored. So it comes like this and it's just sort of a block, and then you pop it into the neck. And then I hang it up on her door, so then obviously it's a bit harder to eat because then she's not actually using it against a wall. And then they also do these swingers, but then she weren't that interested in the swingers. She's only likes the blocks, which is weird, where Nebo would like the swingers. So yeah, but I kind of like to sort of be there if they have the swingers, because Nebo would like literally just try and swallow it whole, where this is a bit more harder. Right, let's hang this up for her. Yeah, so I just hang it on her door here, but she's interested in a little treat ball at the moment. There's Neebs. Neebs has also got a little toy. Yeah. You've got all hay, haven't you? Maybe we just chuck you 2 slices each. Again, even though they've got 2 hay nets, I'm literally such an overfeeder, but I just prefer them having too much than too less. I've just chucked them in some extra hay down there. And then now I'm just going to go tackle this wash bay. I've made a little pile of that chaff that Jack got into. Nebo just whacking that ball. Yeah, I'm just going to sweep up as much hair as I can, put that in a barrow, and hopefully I'll be sorted and done. Right, so the wash down is all tidy, the yard's cleaner. Just grab my Coke that I completely forgot about, but at least it's nice and cold and it's not hairy. Now I know you just want as much attention as possible, but I have got to go home at some point. You've got a treat ball, you've got lots of hay, you've got 2 dinners that you can choose to eat, and you've got a grass block. I know, you're spoiled, I agree. Grab my earphones because I wore them while I was clipping. That actually helped. Anyone that got a clip, try using headphones when you're clipping. Makes it a lot more enjoyable than just sort of thinking, how long have I got left? So yeah, got that in the car, then my keys, drink. I feel bad leaving, but there's no point me staying down here all day. It's still only 11 o'clock. But they're fine, I've got cameras on them anyway, so I can have a little check. I know, I've got to go, I'm sorry. She's angry, she knows what that gate shut means. Good girl. Mares, they're so attached and needy, aren't they? Right, let's get in the car. And I've put 4 piles of haylage in for the boys, for Danny and Jack. So they've got lots of hay, but they've also got camera on them, so I can just have a little check, see if they've still got any hay left. So handy having the cameras from Renault Link, honestly, because you can just check on them all the time. And that's what I do, like if they're in, I check if they've got hay, obviously check if they're okay. So yeah, it's great. Now I'm gonna, I don't even know where to go because I don't even think Mum's at home. I better ring her and see where she is. But I could go and get lunch. Just starving. So, yeah. I'll update you in a minute. Right, I've literally just popped home because I need to check on Thumps. Thumps is my rabbit. Just need to check that she's all okay. And also, nothing else to do. I might as well come home. I probably will need to pop to my local horse feed shop at some point, but I don't need to go now, do I? Where is she? She might be sleeping. Have a look where she is. Is she anywhere to be seen? Hi, Thumps. There she is. Can you see her in there? Thumps. Hello, Bubba. You okay? Hello. Hiya. She loves this little box that I got from IKEA, and I cut 2 holes in it, and then she has a little tray, and there's that little sort of bath mat in there, so she absolutely loves going in there. And yeah, so she's always okay. She's got food, she's got water, she's got veg, she's got a whole little setup down there. I'm just probably gonna go downstairs and make some lunch. I don't really know. Nothing really to do, is there? When you're not at the yard, does anyone else just feel a little bit lost? Or is it just me? Do probably need to have a shower because I feel very itchy, so I might just quickly do that. I might jump in the shower quickly, wash some of this hair off, and then yeah, I'll come back. So guys, a few hours have gone by. I've just had a sausage baguette that my stepdad Simon kindly made, and still the same Coke that I still haven't drunk from earlier. Mum's home. I want to show you what she's doing. She's painting a greenhouse, and I've actually got to pop to Crown Corner at some point. I think I did say that already. She's over here, look, in her greenhouse. Hi. Can you explain what you're doing?
Undercoating my greenhouse.
What are you going to plant in your greenhouse?
Oh, all different plants for the garden.
Dexter's been great help.
B, see these stuff?
These stuff?
That sticky stuff
Yeah.
that sticks to you. That's a herb for horses that's really good for their gut. So pick a load for Fleur.
I love it. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm in the car now, so I'm just about to leave to go to Animal, which is my local feed shop. So I've got to get some stuff for Thumps, some hay, potentially some bedding, but some treats and just little bits, and have a little look to see what they've got for the small animals. And then I've also got to have a little look for Fleur, just to see if there's any other appetizing feeds that I could potentially get her, and just see if there's any little bits and bobs. So come along with me. Right, I've just got here. I'm just walking in to have a little look what they've got. Oh, I've got to do a video, haven't I? See, look, me trying to be a social media person forgets to do absolutely everything. There we go. Videoing. Lovely. Oh, and I have my phone under it. So, all the bedding is stocked out here. This is what I use, the Haysoft Original, and then I actually use the Bedsoft Bio, which I think is best, but to be honest, I haven't actually tried the other ones yet, so I can't really say it's the best, can I? But that's what they recommended, so I took their recommendation. Feeds, let's have a little look into the feed section. Trolley. Right, I've just packed it in the car, so I ended up going for these Bailey's Fibre Plus nuggets, because I know she likes the treats from Bailey's, so I've just got them, see if she eats them. Then we went and got the Excel Burgess Nature Snacks, a little brush for Thumps, and some more little treats, and these little forage sticks and woodland loops that she absolutely loves. And then I've got one of these horse licks. So now I've got to put the trolley away. Guys, I kind of forgot to vlog when I got back from the farm, but I vlogged when I was in Crown Corner, so at least I've done that. Just got home and sort of Thumps out, but now Mum's preparing dinner. Oh, let's not put the knife on YouTube.
No, sorry. I'm always doing food.
Why is my camera? When I click Jack, he well, it weren't really him. I hosed him down and then I got all my camera wet. What are you making?
I'm doing barbecue. Simon's doing barbecue chicken burgers and with some slaw, as they call it. Slaw. I'm doing a potato.
I don't want that.
No, you've not got that.
Oh.
I'm doing potato salad with homegrown chives and spring onions from the garden, and
What's in here?
potatoes, Jersey royals,
It's a bit hot. I won't touch that.
and lettuce from the garden. So yeah,
How's the greenhouse going?
beautiful.
Shall we let them have a look at the greenhouse?
Yeah, have a look at our greenhouse.
I'll zoom
Right,
in.
Alan's hit miles around here.
This is what Mum's been painting all day. Look how beautiful it looks in the garden. Looks like a mini little church. Looks lovely. Lucy.
Back out running in the morning.
A bit deaf. Yeah, we didn't go on a run this morning.
No,
Mum's been
so
making me do
it's coming.
4K a day. I know that doesn't sound a lot, but it is quite a lot.
It's a lot for someone who
Doesn't
who's
run.
Never run. Well, you have run.
I used to run in school, but then I'm not.
No.
We're talking about school and. Is that my one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I've just
One's
opened
over
the
there.
cold one.
You're cold.
But yeah. So, hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's been a bit of a random vlog of just random bits, but. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, which is Fifi's_Welsh_ponies, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.